God damn. God fucking damn. Like, I really, really have no words right now. So with me, I've never done any of this type of video before, whether it's reaction or even commenting on anybody in the rap game. Essentially, I'm a person who appreciates music. Most of the time, I keep my thoughts to myself. I'm sure a bunch of people in the comments are gonna be like, "Bitch, maybe you should just keep your thoughts to yourself. Go kill yourself." Some shit. Fuck. Leave it in the comments. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I haven't felt this much nostalgia, so to speak, when it comes to Eminem since he was dissing like Benzino and Ja Rule back in the day. Like this is just crazy. Never thought in a million years that we would have this sort of rap beef anymore. Like I just thought it was just some petty ass shit we would continue to hear, like, you know, like Drake going after Meek Mills or whoever else was the recent one that he had. Or maybe some shit like when he had that whole thing going on with Chris Brown. So it was really, really surprising when this album dropped, and even more so surprising when he started name dropping. Now, name dropping is not anything new to Eminem. He's actually went after like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. We all know that he's went after Michael Jackson quite a few times, but full-length tracks like this that we're having right now, like the main reason we're doing this video is the whole MGK rebuttal. Like, I never thought that we would see this again. Like I said, Ja Rule, Benzino, and, you know, even Murder Inc. Like, that whole label is gone because of Eminem. Eminem has gone after quite a few people in this new CD, this new project. You know, Lil Pump, Lil Yachty, Drake. Even that went after Tyler the Creator, which is a little bit kind of strange that people think that this is an issue. When you listen to Eminem's music from back in the day, you know he's not due to essentially saying these derogatory slurs in any of his music, which is kind of like, maybe you guys should do your damn research before you actually come out and say some shit like this. But you know, for the Tyler the Creator part of it, I think what he was basically saying, he was basically saying Tyler the Creator calls himself the F word, and a lot of people are up in arms because of this. Like, I just don't understand. Like, how do you not know who Eminem is? For me, a little bit of background, and reason why myself I am so biased in favor of Eminem, Marshall Mathers, Slim Shady, is because I grew up listening to him. The first time I heard Eminem was back in Trinidad. I grew up there for the first 16 years of my life, and I heard Guilty Conscious for the first time on the radio. I didn't even think that songs had bleeps in them. I grew up listening to soca music, calypso music, dancehall music. Those are the things I grew up with. Carnival was a main thing in my life. But I listened to Eminem, and when I heard that, my eyes just like basically opened as wide as they could go. Like, this was insane. Like, it opened up a whole brand new genre of what I wanted to listen to. And then when I moved here to the United States, coming into high school, I had this really strong Trini accent. Like, not a lot of people could understand me. I got made fun of a lot of times, and then Eminem, for me, like a lot of people at the time, was a great escape. You know, we could have been seriously depressed, or we go towards the music and try to vibe and try to, you know, basically idolize and feel something or relate to someone who's essentially going through the same things I was. But yeah, that's why I'm a little bit biased to him. I've seen Eminem grow as an artist, as a person. Personally, I do like his first few albums, anywhere from Slim Shady, the Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem Show, and then, you know, like, he kind of went south with a few of those CDs afterwards, but during those, like coming up to, say, after the whole Relapse CD, where he used a hell of a lot of accents, I just thought it was funny. A lot of people consider Eminem funny as an artist, but when he starts getting serious, that's when everybody's like, holy shit, where the fuck did this Eminem come from? And he's always been there. So I've seen him grow as like lyrically too. If you listen to the stuff, his wordplay, his speed, he's actually dubbed the fastest rapper in the world after Rap God came out. Like, you can see and hear his journey from being this person who was just there from his inception to what he's become now, which is a juggernaut in the rap game. And a lot of people know that he's the GOAT. I know he's the GOAT. Everybody knows he's the GOAT. Even quite a few of these artists that he has dissed in his Kamikaze CD or his Kamikaze album have always referenced him as that person, the GOAT. Which is also a little bit strange in the fact that he would actually go after these people. One of which is a little bit, maybe a little bit of a stretch, is the fact that a lot of people think that he may have even dissed NF. NF is an upcoming artist. I've actually listened to him like 5 years ago. He essentially has the same sort of kind of background as Eminem when it comes to different pains that he had to deal with in his life. And in the song, The Ringer, he essentially says, if I did that, I'll be an NFing recovery clone of me, which a lot of people think he might have taken a stab at NF. And I think possibly NF thinks so too, because I actually visited his Twitter page earlier. He's only following a few people, mainly influencers in the game. And NF has openly said that he respects Eminem. Eminem was one of his greatest influencers, reason why he sounds a lot like him, but he's not following him. I don't know if he was ever following him in the first place. I would think that he was, but he's not following him anymore if that is the case. Coming back to the MGK diss that actually came out today, the diss track, I think it was kind of funny that MGK actually had to put in parentheses, I forgot what it was called, the devil or something like that. And in parentheses it says Eminem diss, like we didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was a little strange that he actually had to put that in the title. I think we would already know what it was, especially from the original title of the song. I actually give MGK a little bit of props when it comes to that, because no artist has actually gave a rebuttal, and he's actually more in tune with the old school way of doing things. When somebody calls you out, you bring your arsenal. And in all honesty, I'm a little bit afraid of what's going to happen to MGK, but we shall see. But yeah, that's basically what I have to say about this. If you can please thumbs up this video. If you don't like it, thumbs it down. If you don't like my opinion, you could just say fuck me, I don't know why I'm listening to you in the first place. You can put that in the comments too, I don't care. But follow me, subscribe to me, follow me on my social media, Twitter, Instagram, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.